Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a favorites video for you. I asked you guys on Facebook, what video would you like to see? A spring makeup look or a favorites video? And a lot of you guys said favorites video, but a lot of you guys did say, well, like 3 of you wanted to see a spring makeup look, so don't worry, that will be coming soon. So today I have a lot of favorites for you. They are mainly beauty though, so I do apologize that they are, a lot of makeup, but I do have like one favorite that isn't makeup. So if you guys are interested in seeing what my favorites have been lately, then please just keep on watching. Okay, starting off, I am going to be talking about the e.l.f. Mad for Matte palette. This palette is amazing. It is so good. It is so pigmented, so blendable. All of the shades in here are just so buttery. I love that word. Out of all of the shades in this palette, my favorites are the 4 right here. I mix these 2 together and I use these to set my entire lid after I've put my primer on, and then most of the time I will go in with these 2 shades, mix them together, and use this as my crease shade. I love those 2 together. I also really like this shade as a bronzer. If you're traveling and don't feel like carrying a huge bronzer with you, you could totally use this as a bronzer shade. It's a beautiful, beautiful, slightly warm but mainly neutral shade that you could totally use as a bronzer. I use these 3 shades for my eyebrows. That's what I've been using lately. And then I use this shade for the, front of my eyebrow. And I really like the way that it looks. Palette was, I want to say, $10, and it's got a decent mirror, and I think it is worth it. My next favorite is the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. This is a bronzer that I have gone back and forth loving and then hating and then loving and hating again. This is it right here. I am literally so pale right now, so this is what I'm wearing right now. You can totally see it, but I feel like if you were even like a slight little bit, like the slightest bit tanner, this might not work for you, which is why I cannot justify buying the full size. Like, I love this. I love how long it lasts, but when I'm tan, it just doesn't work for me. Like, it just doesn't work at all. And I really do like the just original Chocolate Soleil bronzer, but then it's too dark for me the other half of the year. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm just going to stick with using these tiny little travel size ones that I have, and then maybe one day buying the full size. I don't know, but if you are very fair, I'm an NC 20 in MAC, then I think this would work perfectly for you. It is a little bit warm, like not even a little bit actually, it's very warm. So I would say that if you are more cool toned and paler than me, that this might not work for you. With that, I would probably recommend Hoola by Benefit, but I really like this for my skin tone. I'm a very yellow person. I do have some pink, but like for the most part, I'm a very yellow person. So I think this works perfectly, and yeah, I highly recommend this bronzer. Okay, so the next favorite I have is the Burt's Bees Cleansing Oil. This, I can't even talk about enough or explain to you guys how much I love this product. This is like the best. This has been like, I don't know. This is so good. It is kind of expensive for like being drugstore. It's like $17, $16.99, something like that. Honestly, this is life-changing. I've only had this for like 4 or 5 days, and my skin has already drastically changed. Like, literally, it is so soft. It is so smooth. I can notice a huge difference in the sebaceous filaments that I have on my nose. I can easily pop like whatever is on my face. I love this. Like, I seriously, like, I cannot recommend this enough. I love this product. But that being said, I have only had it for a few days and I've already used that much, so that's not really good. But who knows? I guess I can see how long this is going to last me. I mean, I'm hoping that it lasts a good while, because it was very expensive. But guys, if you have dry skin, dry, sensitive skin, I cannot recommend this enough. I go buy it. Just please go buy it. It takes everything off. I wear waterproof mascara. It takes it all off. Like, and I don't have to work hard to get it all off. And it takes all of my makeup off. Like, this is the best product in the entire world. 1000% recommend it. Please, 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 if you buy anything out of all these favorites that I'm talking about, please buy this one. My next favorites are the Wet n Wild Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I have these shades, Soft Beige and Soft Ivory. Soft Ivory is very pale, and Soft Beige is very dark. So putting these together, it makes the perfect color. This is what I have on my face right now, and as you can tell, it literally looks no different than the rest of my body. And yeah, I have literally the slightest bit of this on. I have like a spatula. I have like doot, 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 and then same thing for the other color, like, so I don't have a lot on at all. And I just blend it with a sponge. I had heard that this was going to be very bad for dry skin, and I also heard it was going to be very full coverage. From my experience, this is not bad for dry skin at all. I really like it, and I love how matte it is. Granted, I do look a little bit shiny because I have had this on for, like I said earlier, like 7 hours. But it still looks very good. And also, I want to thank that cleanser because I am never shiny. Like, I am literally never shiny. So this has definitely brought some oils into my skin, which is amazing. But anyways, back to the foundation. And I also find that it is not very full coverage, but then again, I don't really use a lot when I use it, and I also use a beauty blender to blend it out. So I'm assuming, you know, obviously if you used more product and built it up, it would be more full coverage, and if you used a brush, it would definitely be more full coverage. It is so good, so I highly, highly recommend this foundation. Okay, so my next favorite, these are all lip products, so I am very sorry because it is so many lip products, but if you know me, you know that I'm addicted to lip products. Like, I am obsessed with lips. Like, I just always want my lips looking good. And I just love trying out new formulas of lipsticks and everything like that. So, let's get into the lip products. Okay, so the first one that I want to talk about is the only lip liner that I have. I am not a huge lip liner person. When I find a lip liner that works for me, I use that for every lipstick that I have. So, it used to be the NYX retractable lip liner in the shade I think just nude, but that one was a little bit too peachy and orangey for my actual lip color. Like, it looked good, but like if you got up really close, it was very peachy. I'm sorry that the angle changed a little bit. I had to plug the computer in, and the cord is right there, so I had to make sure you guys couldn't see it. Okay. Anyways, the lip liner that I have been loving lately is the NYX lip liner, and this is in the shade Peekaboo Natural. This shade is identical to my natural lip color. It is the exact same shade as my natural lip color, so when I overline my lips, you can't tell at all. Like, it looks so natural. I love this though. Like, I love it so much. It lasts forever on my lips. It is so pretty, but this shade is sold out all the time. I went to Ulta the other day to go restock up on it, and they were completely out of it. And that makes me kind of nervous, but that also just makes me know that, like, next time I see it, I gotta grab them all. The next lip product I have is the Essence Matte Lipstick, and this is in the shade number 2, Perfect Match. I love this lipstick. I love it. Pretty much all I can say about it is that it is a matte lipstick that is not drying at all. It lasts forever. I wore this yesterday and like was eating and drinking, and it lasted me like 5 hours, and I was at work, so I'm constantly talking, and I didn't have to touch it up at all until like the 4.5 hour mark, and that's pretty dang good, especially for like a stick lipstick. The next lip product I have is actually the lipstick that I have on my lips right now, and this is the Burt's Bees lipstick in the shade 502 Suede Splash. This is a very brownie, nudie type of lipstick. It looks very similar to the Essence lipstick that I just showed you, except this one has a lot more warm tones in it, but they are both like nudie colors. Just the other one is more cool toned, and this one is more warm toned. I love this. Every time I wear it, I get compliments and get questions about what lipstick am I wearing. I love it. I think it is a perfect nude. It is a very natural color, and I have a very like sheer amount of it on right now. You could totally build it up to be like very opaque. Let me see if I can do that right now. See, it's like a little bit darker, but I really love it. And these are a little bit expensive for, you know, a drugstore lipstick, but I think they are really worth it. Guys, I need to stop buying lipsticks. I need to. Like, I have too many. Like, and all the colors look exactly the same, especially this next shade I'm about to show you guys. You're going to be like, are those colors even different? And they are. And the formula is different. So that's how I justify all these lipsticks. Okay, the last lip favorite that I have is the NYX Pinup Pout Lipstick, and this is in the shade Boundless. The difference between this lipstick and the other lipsticks is that this one is a lot more pinky and a lot more peachy, sort of. It's like a bright pinky peach color, and I am not a peachy person. I just, like, I'm wearing a peachy blush right now, and I don't know how I feel about it. So you guys let me know. Do you like the peach on me? Can I work the peach, or should I stick with like my pinky blushes and my pinky lip colors? Anyways, so I love this lipstick, and something that I don't know if you know this, but I didn't know this. If you go like this, it's a lip gloss. Isn't that so nice? Isn't that so cool? And then you just snap it back on, and you would never know. You would just think that that's the color of the lipstick. So that completes my beauty favorites. I have 2 more favorites, and then I promise I'm done. I said that I would not make this video long, and it is so long. Okay, so my next favorite is this little card that, ooh, that looks weird. You can see me. It's this little card that Thomas got me. Thomas went to New Orleans for a bachelor party, and if you know me, you know how much I love New Orleans, and so he bought me a few little presents, and this was one of them, and this is my favorite. This is, it's a card, and this is an actual house in New Orleans, and my favorite color is yellow, and so I'm glad he got me this one. But what's cool about this card is on the back it has all of the history of this house, and it tells you the address. The address is 1113 Chartres Street, New Orleans, Louisiana, and it was built in 1826, and there's just a bunch of like cool little facts about it on the back. I haven't opened it yet though, like I'm too scared to. I don't want to ruin it. I like the little package that it's in, so I may not ever open this, but I love this so much. My last favorite, I promise, is actually a show, and it is How to Get Away with Murder. I started the show about 3 weeks ago, and I am almost done with season 2. I'm not going to throw any spoilers out or anything, but just to let you guys know where I am on the day before they show, you know how the show goes like 4 days before, 2 weeks before. I'm the day before they show what happens in the mansion, if you know what I'm talking about. So I'm really excited to see what happens, but I love the show. It's just like really good. Like it's like so many plot twists, and like it's so interesting. So yeah, I love the show. It's really good. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So yeah, guys, that is the end of this video. I hope that you liked all of my favorites. I want to know what have some of your favorites been. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. We're almost at 100. Like, I was at 99, and then I lost like 4 followers or subscribers, and I don't know why. I don't know why. So let's get to 100. I'm going to do a giveaway when I get to 100. So be on the lookout for that. Just get me to 100, okay? Share this. Alright, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.